And we're getting ready to go winter hanging. We got all the gear packed up and we're ready to head out. It's about -9. Light snow starting to fall, heavily overcast, but there's no wind. There's forecasting a low of -12 to 13 tonight. And if there's no wind, it should be a good night. So this will be our first hang out in our new hammocks and all our gear. And we're just going down into the back bush, not too far from home. We don't need snowshoes, there's not enough snow cover, so that makes going a little bit easier. And we don't have winter sleeping bags, we just have double layer bags. Hopefully we'll be warm enough. We've got insulating pads and Reflectix blankets to put underneath us, and a tarp over our hanging. We'll be showing you that later in the video. So here's hoping we're going to have a good trip. We're just, like I said, just going out overnight. And we've got all our gear. This is our bag of camp cooking equipment and saw and axes, some thermal cushions, some water. And these are our sleeping bags with our hammocks and foam pads. And we've got our little pulks done up. They're just simple little sleds that we got from Canadian Tire. They are a little on the short side, but hopefully they'll do the job. If not, I have another sled. We could double tandem them and pull two together. Or next year invest in some longer sleds. But for now, we'll have to make do with what we have. We just use PVC poles for the handles and just a web belt to go around our waists for pulling them, and that's about it. Nothing special, nothing high tech, but you know, basic equipment to get the job done, get us out and have fun. And that's about it. We're wearing thermal boots, Gore-Tex pants, 3 layers, poly underwear, a fleece, and then a down jacket over layer. And here's Holly, and she's ready to go as well, and we're going to be heading out. So we'll talk to you later once we get to camp and get everything hung up and set up, and we'll show you the setup. Bye for now. And here we are, we made it after our hike in. It was only about 2.5 kilometers, so that wasn't too bad pulling. And we've arrived safely at our site. This is our little tour, and we're going to be hanging just down in this, under these trees here. We're going to set up the hammocks in there. And we've got some firewood all stockpiled from a previous trip in. And our fire site's going to be somewhere here. So we're just going to go and get set up, and we'll show you the setup once we get everything done. Talk to you later. Say bye.
Time for tea. Bye.
And, and here's our little setup underneath, all ready to go for the evening. We've got our sleds parked there, and this is our little setup. We're double hanging under one tarp, and this is what you see inside. Pretty cozy. We've got our sleeping bags inside a bivy sack, and we're on Reflectix pads. And then underneath this we have our underquilt, plus there's a pad, insulating pad, inside the bivy sack as well, or under the inside the underquilt as well. And then we just got our tarp and our ridge lines, and we're ready to go. And hopefully we'll be warm enough. The bags I have are only rated to -15, so hopefully we'll be alright. Anyway, back to the fire. And we'll soon be making tea, and for supper we're having a barbecued steak on the fire. Woohoo! And baked potatoes. So here we are, supper's cooking, and we're deep in the woods. And we've got our shelter set up. We've got a little bit of snow flurries going on. You can see up there. And we're all tucked in here, all nice and cozy. We got and we got a tarp up over the fire area so we won't get snowed on and get wet. And we're gonna
got my good old World War II machete going.
Yeah, we're gonna cook up a steak and enjoy that.
Protein.
We'll be all cozy warm here tonight. So catch you later once the steak's done. I'll show you the end result. Here we are. The steak is off the fire and we're gonna eat. And this is what being out in the bush is all about. Right
A nice
here.
chunk of steak and baked
potato.
with bananas, I was going to say.
Butter. There we go. That's dinner. Enjoy. We'll talk to you later. Bye for
We're
now.
chowing down now.
It's morning and here we are inside our shelter. We slept pretty good except for when we had to pee.